Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner Piper Niven can't stand all of her yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc on their opposition. But man, are they easy to dislike? Especially Chelsea.
But their opponents are tired of hearing about them. Tonight's about stealing a spotlight. It's about establishing a new regime around these parts.
You could sense the disdain before the bell even rang.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
She makes the tag.
And there's the takedown.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Into a double knee drop.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Leg day paid off.
Sent into the corner.
There's a tag.
Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
Going for the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ah, striking with a knee.
Big knee.
Jarring impact. She makes the tag.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal. Neckbreaker. She's facing some real pushback here. Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, an incredible sit-up mat slam.
Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow. Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Opponent and drops the knee.
Just hot shot it to the outside. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Catches the kick.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack. Face buster.
Oh, right to the leg. Tag it in.
Caught him with an elbow.
All the way to the floor. There goes the knee.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
In comes Becky Lynch. Check your face after that one.
your partner into the action.
German suplex.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Not time to expect victory yet.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Made it for the tag. Strong clothesline. Boom.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
She dodges out of the way.
Vicious stomp to the back, and
The camel clutch is applied. And Becky Lynch.
prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Double underhook. The armbar!
And you can see the arm getting out.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Hard whip into the corner.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. She's going for the cover. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Into the reverse DDT.
Coming in off the tag.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. And she makes the tag.
Quick takedown there. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
Neckbreaker. Now a cover on Chelsea Green. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Mana 4, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, in the ring and ready to get this match going.
And just remember, Nia's not concerned with if you like her methods in the ring or out of the ring or not. All that matters to her is the fact that she gets results and that all your favorites get squashed.
Yeah, Nia Jax has really been a menace, a thorn in the side of everyone who steps in her path.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton, but you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
What a throw.
Big splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. And slides back into the ring.
Time clothesline. Good grief.
Corey, what's got to be the game plan when taking on Nia Jax?
You have to know how to take the fight to Nia in a smart way, Cole. Out-wrestle her. Pick your spots wisely. And most importantly, don't get overzealous. That's how you take on Nia Jax.
You are not going to know your left from your right after something like that.
Superhuman.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
This isn't even close to over. Punishing the lower back.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Yeah, this is how you take on Nia. Picking your spots wisely and not getting overzealous. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Punch connects.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both. No more holding back. Going all out now.
One thunderous final blow.
Flapjack pin. She can end this now. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
What a pump kick. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Legend sidesteps out of that. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And still in this.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, clothesline. And Lash could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
And she's set right into that corner.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
Superplex from the top.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, she retaliates. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Whip back into the ring.
Soaring. Compressing them with a splash.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Brought in the hard way.
And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
We're all tangled up inside. Backpack face buster.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Going for the cover. Legend got it done.
Here is your winner, Last Legend.
Cut off with the pass and not... Here comes Raquel.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. With the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
A woman who is ready to lash out.
And ready to handle her business.
And her opponent, representing Meta 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf. I hope this woman's ready. There is no easy path to victory against the biggest powerhouse in women's division history, Raquel Rodriguez.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
And don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
But then we have the statuesque Lash Legend, who just oozes confidence everywhere she goes.
I never want to hear you talk about oozing again, Saxton, but you do have a point about Lash Legend. The bougie bully knows just how good she is, and she deserves only the best. And she's perfectly willing to make sure everyone she faces knows that too.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Lash is unloading attacks here.
Uncanny showing of power. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Not the hair, anything but the hair.
Oh! Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether, grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today. Shoulder block over and over in the corner, and a club to the back.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, you can see Raquel struggling, unable to tap into that power and strength game.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Uppercut connects.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Face first.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Off the headbutt in control in this matchup. Wait just a minute. Are you kidding me?
I think it is.
It sure is. These superstars did not expect this. Look out! She's here!
From behind! Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match. Legend's hurt. Shoulders are down. And an effective pin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Going up to the top now. From the top.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh,
This is unique. face buster. Is that going to decide it for Lash?
Shoulders are down. And that's it. Lash is your winner.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are standing tall now.
Yeah, but they shouldn't expect the same results each time. They got lucky here. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Meta-4 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
Yeah, Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
Don't take your eyes off Miss Jackson. Not even for a second.
And her opponent,
Here
representing
comes
the
Morgan.
Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Neckbreaker.
Really just laying it in.
The schoolgirl!
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
Get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And Miss Jackson is ready to put in that work here. It doesn't matter who it is or how seemingly insurmountable it might seem, Jakara Jackson has no problem stepping up to a challenge.
Yeah, Jakara's always trying to reach that next level. And it's that kind of determination that's going to get her there sooner rather than later.
And now propped up in the corner.
Driven down face first with a bulldog. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back. Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog.
Just teeing off in the corner, letting the fists fly. Chop!
Forearm smash! Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing. Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll. Shoulders down. She kicks out with authority.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Raw drop kick. Jackson launching attacks left and right.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark.
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
That was vicious.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
She's launched out of the ring.
Jakara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her.
No way! Suicide dive!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh! What a cutter! She's got Liv here. The car might have clinched it there.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw
what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Drop toe hold.
The upper hand now belongs to Jakara.
This relentlessness is Jackson's trademark. Into a sit-out face buster.
For the win.
2. Ah, she picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Jakara Jackson.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get...
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never say quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails, too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And who knows what we'll see happen tonight with Liv Morgan in action.
Liv's always been focused on elevating her game in the ring, but lately she's become downright ruthless. I don't know if it's the influence of her newfound love or if she's simply looking out for number one. Wow. Drop toe hold.
Strong takedown.
German suplex.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Setting her up here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad.
German suplex from the top.
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route. Takedown, skull first. High knee right between the shoulders. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Momentum on the side of Parker.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Takedown, skull first.
Corey, what can Liv Morgan do to make sure she wins this thing?
I'd advise Liv to not hold back, Cole. We know Liv loves to go high risk, and now just might be the time to pull out all the stops. I'm just saying, a conservative approach most likely won't get things done here.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
What now?
Oh, yes! Things just got very, very interesting.
This is getting out of control.
Yeah, trying to take advantage.
O'Connor rolled. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position. Victory! Can you believe it?
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
I can't believe it.
Off the distraction.
And this is exactly what this superstar wanted. She wanted to cost her.
And she didn't.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. This is going overboard. This is going way overboard.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
Just dominating their opponent now. Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
All right, Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
it's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
Place against the turnbuckles. Jada Parker going to set her opponent up on the second rope here. Parker gaining momentum. Ouch! A springboard teardrop.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Back elbow. Running bulldog.
Turned it around with a reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Goes for the pin right before the count.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Kick to the abdomen.
Trading back and forth blows now. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these acts.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That shot ends things.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Morgan showing no fear up there. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Not how she had this match planned.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
And she's returning fire. Placing her in the corner.
Back elbow.
Running bulldog.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And she breaks the count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Getting positioned on the top rope.
What do they have in mind here?
Just when you think this match can't get any more risky.
It won't go on much longer if this lands.
Falcon Arrow!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
No! 2 count!
She just will not go away.
Put in the corner now.
Parker taking her by surprise.
Just driven into the mat. Back elbow.
Running bulldog.
And her head took a real beating.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Gourbuster! You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away.
Knees to the gut repeatedly.
Double axe handle right on target.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here. The win, just like that.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
And just win! Yeah, with the special assist.
So, a win's a win.
I can't believe this.
She's fuming. Morgan gets intercepted.
impact off the neck breaker. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker. Now frustration just boiling over here.
Understandably so.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And her opponent, representing Man of 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff. Hey, Lash Legend is someone who seems built for success here in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Lash Legend is undoubtedly one of the strongest superstars around today, and she has no problem taking what she believes she deserves. The Bougie Bully believes she deserves it all.
She'll be looking to prove that tonight.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Clothesline. Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap. Oh, the torque on the knee.
Lash dodges out in time.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Splash. And look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Brought in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
She turns it around on Legend. Gets cracked by the overhand.
She's able to evade.
Pow, what a shot.
And all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Solid results on that one for Legend. Heaved aside. Jeez. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Corey, what's Rhea Ripley need to focus on here? What strategy should she employ?
If I'm Rhea, I'm focusing on getting this thing done as quickly as possible. Mommy's a busy woman after all. So I'm busting out the strikes. I'm pulling out the power game. A few big attacks and massive tosses could make this a short night for Rhea. Hurled away. God, just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She reversed it. What an uppercut.
So impactful.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
Look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
The cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Firing a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Looking to get airborne here.
Sky high. Splash.
If that attack didn't already make it clear, Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Muscling up her opponent for riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to